Hi, welcome to Ocean Yemi's channel. As you can tell by the title, well, the title says it already. I don't even need to explain the title. Right, for the past, I don't know, week, so I don't know, I've been watching a few things. I've also seen how people react to certain stories when I put up the stories, when I share certain stories, i.e., the one about the missing boy. You know, I will say, right, we, or well, I don't like to say we as a people, but now I'm going to say we as a people. It's strange because we work in circular motions. The world hates us for whatever reason that is. I don't even know what it is. Um, we seem to hate ourselves, and it's like the world hates you on top of that. We hate each other, so we get nothing done. We don't um, come together as a community. Even when a boy is missing, a boy's been missing. Yeah, fair enough. I put up a video about a young man who's been missing for I don't even know for about a month or longer. He has sickle cell. He has sickle cell disease or element, and he's been missing. The mother is very, you know, above her. So I mean, me as a mother, I don't even know how I can deal with it. I mean, when your son goes off, you don't know where he is. You see videos on the CCTV of the boy walking. Well, it's not even CCTVs; it's pictures of the CCTVs So therefore, I don't understand whether it's a child. It's a child. That's it. It's a child. So I put this. I did put this video on schedule to talk about a world who hates us and all this, but I put up a video of a young boy who's been missing, and somebody goes, so what about Sarah Everett? Sarah Everett, right? Even though they didn't put her name and put it out and all that stuff, but they found her body. They found her. This boy has been missing for I don't even know how long. He's vulnerable. He's a vulnerable boy. So he's walking around somewhere, or he could be in someone's house. He could be held hostage somewhere. You don't even know. But you're there writing on the comment section, well, what about Sarah Everett? Sarah Everett, the perpetrator who inflicted what he did onto Sarah Everett is caught. That's why I did the one about the women um, of color and with the outcry. I did that video on my channel that got taken down, right? So so what happened? You don't like we as a people we fight each other for what? I don't understand. I don't get it. You know what I mean? I went onto this person's channel. He's quite a clever person, the one who wrote that statement at the end of the day. But think about it, right? If your child's missing and it's been missing for how long, you got no idea where he is. The last time you heard he was right, this right that he was in a place. You see pictures of the child in the place. You, a mother, is breaking down crying because you don't know where your Child is. Not only that, he has sickle cell on top of it. So with sickle cell, obviously he needs to be taking, insulin and all that stuff, right? So it's like, why would you say that statement? Why would you say that statement? You know, in fact, even when the McCanns lost their daughter, right? Everybody who have a young child or baby or whatever, right? We all feel the pain. So any child that is missing on a whole, you will feel their pain. But to be honest, right, when it's for a black person, organs, all that stuff, there's a lot going on. Our organs are worth a lot of money. So at the end of the day, you don't know anything could happen to this boy. He's 19. But even 19, he's still a child. So that's what it says. A world that hates us, but we hate ourselves on top of it. We hate ourselves on top of it. We walk around in circles, right? There's loads of groups that are doing stuff out there. Yes, loads of groups that are doing stuff out there. But it's not for everybody. You have to be in certain organizations to be part of them. You have to be part of a certain whatever to be part of them. You have to talk a certain way to fit into them. Like, to be honest, the other communities, it don't matter whether you're part of a religious set or whatever, they work together. They work together. Some of us don't know about shares. All right. I need someone to tell you about shares and different things and how to do it. Okay. Even if I can't invest a lot of money, but I would like to start certain things. But at the end of the day, like I've raised business in the past. And to be honest, Black people have never really given me business, really. It's always been a white person that's given me business. So I can't even bad somebody when people is making money as well. Because you can't come on to a video of a boy and say certain things. You can't do that. Do you not have children? Do you not care? Do you not have nieces and nephews? Think about it. You know what I mean? You can't just come on a video and say certain things. Even the one with the protest of the children. Do you know what? I've never heard of a school protest over anything until I saw that academy protest over something. What did somebody put under the video? Oh, they need disciplining. They're taking away their rights. You can't have afros. You can't wear hijabs. You can't do this, you can't do that. At the end of the day, right, the school is mixed of all sorts of religions, all sorts of things. You cannot tell a Muslim not to wear a hijab. You cannot tell a Jewish person you can't wear your skull cap because it's their religious right. You're allowed to wear your crosses, your rosaries. And that's why some people go and set up schools for their own set of people. So I can't wrong Muslims when they set up their stuff. I really can't. And economy-wise, Asians help the economy on a lot of levels. So the Asian hate and all that, I don't know. There's just so much. I can't put my words in right now. But on the video of the boy, if you are not an uncle, a father, other side of that, right? You cannot put on that video. What about Sarah Everett? Sarah Everett was found. There was justice served for her. This boy has been missing. Like I said, I don't even know how long. I repeat, he's been missing for a long time. Sickle cell. He has sickle cell. He needs insulin. So I'm not going to talk for long. I'm just putting out like certain things out here because I just don't get it. I don't understand. Right? I put up a video of women say their names. But I don't see a whole heap of people coming and saying, oh, like telling me names that's because there's some names that is not even being put in public. Kenneka Jenkins and certain ones have only come to highlight because it's a highlighted case. So there's probably more women that I don't even know of, which is what I said in my old videos that is not on this channel. There's probably trillions of women, a lot of children missing. So if you haven't got a heart, I don't know, please don't comment underneath my videos. Because if I see you, I'm just going to delete your name. I'm not even going to discuss anything. I'm not going to say anything because I'm a mum of children. So when I see someone's child missing, I feel it. Okay? So with that said, I'm coming off. I'm not going to hang and haw. I'm not going to speak and go on and make whatever. I'm not causing no ruckus. And oh yeah, and on another note, If our community really love ourselves, why is Nature Boy still doing what he's doing? Why is he still doing what he's doing? We don't love ourselves. If we really love ourselves, that Nature Boy would have been gone from long time ago. He's still out here doing stupidness, disrespecting, being a stereotype. Why are you being a stereotype? For long, people been trying to come out of them stereotype, the lazy Negro. No, I want to do work. No, I want to do this. No, I want to do that. Do you know how many people who I know who's got their own place? They can decorate. They can spend grands and decorate their place, right? And he's on here, Bigo money, all sorts of madness. People's promoting this guy. Do you know he needs to come down? He needs to come down. He's another one. We don't love ourselves. We let all these perpetrators do shit, and we just sit down and we just watch it. Just watch it. Me personally, when I watch, I'm just waiting for him to go down. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not entertaining him on that level. I'm not going to Bigo to sit on his panels and watch him. I ain't got time for that shit. So that's another example of how we don't love ourselves. We don't love ourselves. And probably the ones who do love themselves, right, they're probably not even entertaining that. They're probably out there doing their work, earning their money, getting their coin. I'm just appalled by that comment underneath the video. Are you a father? Even with the Nature Boy thing, the women are young. They're young women get exploited on the internet. He sits on the internet 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Fair enough, right? I watch things on the internet. I watch Netflix and all that things. But how can you sit and do lives 24 hours a day? You're on this panel, that panel, this panel, that panel. Right? And then when men face him, he has nothing to say. He goes silent because he's not a man. I already spoke about Nature Boy before in the past. I don't even want to talk about this dude. He's just so ridiculous. That is just examples of how we hate ourselves. Because if we really love ourselves, that man will be gone. To be honest, I hope Velvet did file something for him. I don't like Velvet very much. I don't like her. To be honest, I don't like her. There's something about her. She really does me in. I don't know. Right? I just hope she keeps that baby away from that man. That's all I'm bothered about. And those men who are molesters and all sorts of shit. Yeah? So if our community really love each other and we love our blackness and we love ourselves and we're proud and we'll find a way to get that man off of the internet. We'll find a way, because there's always a way. So before I go to another subject, I ain't gonna even bring up the next subject. I'm just ending it right here. Because to be honest, I'm so mad. I literally have to come on here and say something about somebody putting a stupid comment underneath a video that I'm trying to share about somebody's son who's missing. Because I would want somebody to do that for my son. I'm just like, really? Wow. But like I said, if I see any comment underneath any of the videos when I'm putting out about missing children or anything, that shows me your mindset. Like I said, your mindset is effed up. Because at the end of the day, the boy is missing. The boy is missing. I would do it for anybody's son and daughter, whatever, who's out there. Okay? And not always black all the time. Because a vulnerable white girl got killed one time, and I didn't know about it until when I watched the BBC. She got killed. She was taunted. They took her money, all sorts of things, and then they killed her afterwards. So that's the reality of it. he's a vulnerable young man. He's vulnerable. He's out there. Heaven knows where, with whom. And you're putting silly comments underneath the video. So with that said, I'm not even gonna go on and sound my voice and break up my voice, because I'm not even like busting my head over some stupid fool, because I know exactly how I'm gonna deal with people like that. Any negative, whatever comment you want to put underneath the videos, I'm gonna just delete your ass. I don't care, because at the end of the day, people face a lot of racial thingies, a lot of racial stuff. Half of them, I don't even, when you see them, you're just like, wow. This is 2021, and it's like, it's still continuous. Nothing's changed from the 70s, except for the stupid Black Lives Matter, which wasn't even for Black people in the first place, I would add. But it's okay. I ain't even going to go into the Black Lives Matter too much, because I don't even front for that. So I'm coming off here. I'm not even gonna get angry over stupid people, because this is the internet. People will do whatever they want to do behind these screens, typing away, want to backwards and forwards. I'm not doing no backwards and forwards. Okay, after that last video, I ain't doing no backwards and forwards with nobody. You know what's gonna happen? Your comment will be deleted. I don't care who you are. I don't care. So with that said, I'm coming off and go deal with my life, yeah? So please subscribe, comment underneath the video, and tell me. Now, I want to know if there's any more other names I haven't missed of the women that's been murdered or missing. Okay, it don't necessarily have to be of Black persuasion, but the Black ones don't really get looked on as much. They don't get justice. They don't get looked in. They kind of file them, then it gets put away, and that's it. So people, by we signing their names and letting it be known, something has to be done. They have to go investigate them again. So with that said, with that said, I am coming off, and I'm now break up my voice for nobody. So just move your stupid immaturity somewhere else, yeah? If you want to go comment and get the backward and forwards with other channel creators, you can go ahead and you can do it. But this woman here, I ain't doing it, because I ain't, beefing and all that stupidness. I ain't got time. Life is short. People's dying every day. Just the other day, I found out a young 30-something died of cancer. She's only young. She died of cancer. So people's dying every day. So if you live to go trolling people, that's your life. That's you, innit? Because you know what? When your time comes, for your time, innit? So with that says, I'm coming off. I ain't even gonna get mad and exalt myself upon an app. Yeah? All right. See you. Take care. Bye.